Okay, so back to Project Beep Beep. I've been out of town, had a lot of busy weekends. I haven't had to wrench on the car much. I think the last time I spoke to you, the power steering hose was leaking. It's really leaking bad. Believe it or not, the hose is dated November 1967. So it's a 50-year-old hose. Did a good job. And I doubt my replacement hose is going to last 50 years. Had a hard time finding a power steering hose for the car. A lot of places list it, but then they show it's not available. Rock Auto has it listed, but then says out of stock. I ended up going with Layson Restoration. Dave Layson is a big Mopar A-body collector, and he opened his own restoration parts business in Washington. Received the hose. Looks like it's going to work out. I'll take some pictures after this video when I'm done. When I started to do the job this morning, I went and got all my flare nut wrenches, and every single one I have is metric. So lucky for me, the Ace Hardware 3 miles down the road sells Craftsman. My dad was a big stickler that all his tools were Craftsman, and out of habit I still buy Craftsman tools. So they had a 5-piece SAE flare nut wrench on the shelf, so that's going to work out fine. A couple of things I've purchased. I had a friend at work, he's loaned me 2 half-inch impact wrenches to try out. A $100 Craftsman and a $175 Ingersoll Rand 231. This is supposed to be the workhorse of the industry. I'll probably end up buying one of these off eBay, but I'll try them out. And Sears got a lot of money out of me. Yesterday I went ahead and bought both metric and standard impact sockets. So the plan is I'll get the power steering hose on it this weekend. I'm going to flip it around, jack up the rear, and put it on jack stands and pull the rear drums. I still haven't looked at the rear drums. Another thing I purchased from recommendation of a lot of Mopar people on the forums is cold fire disposable fire extinguishers. They're not very expensive, and they do no damage to your car, your interior, your electronics, yet they're not halon. I think they work off an aloe vera based foam. Supposedly they're very effective at putting out fires. I'll keep one in the car and one in the garage. Had a lot of people ask me, did I get the window channels done and the door panels on? And I did. And they roll down really nice. So we got that done. When will he learn? You never can slow him down. So yeah, the windows, just before I had to really crank them and they squealed going down. Now, you know, just like when the car was new, 2 fingers, windows go up and down, no squeak, no squeal. Door panels back on. So I'll take some pictures when I'm done with the power steering hose, and next time I'm on, you'll see the back of the Roadrunner with the wheels off.